You have to understand that what that's actually about the lift heavy thing is it means develop discipline within yourself and make yourself a desirable person. Become somebody that somebody wants to be with. Is really what that's saying. That's the cure to incels, in my opinion. And I've wanted to talk about this for a long time. Is that, like, what they need to understand is that it's very difficult to look at yourself in the eye and be like, I'm a fucking loser. But they need to do it. You know, and not like a loser, but I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. Like one must first see the fault within themselves. You gotta work on yourself before trying for a relationship. Yeah, you gotta have yourself fucking ironed out before you ever try to tie your life in with somebody else. You know what I mean? It's also like you have to understand. I feel like I don't mean to be giving girl advice, but it's like you have to understand that everybody's searching for the same thing, for the most part. They're searching for a reliable partner that they can count on, that is somebody that they want to be with, somebody that they know will have their back, and somebody who has value. Not in a commodity sort of way, but in a sort of way of like somebody you'd want on your team. And I feel like that's what people don't realize is like a lot of incels have the idea of like, why am I picked last for fucking dodgeball? The thing is, if you were better at dodgeball, you wouldn't get picked last. You know what I mean? Like, that is something that you can fix. It's not like you can't learn how to play dodgeball. You know what I mean? Hey Noah, what do you recommend to a significantly depressed person who has difficulty putting themselves into action? I'm a loser and I often find it difficult to push myself out of my loser state. Anonymous Smith, I'm gonna be honest. Some people might say that you're being hard on yourself when you say that. But the fact that you just called yourself a loser, I'm gonna give you props, right? I don't know you. You probably aren't a loser. But the fact that you think you are, to me, is a good sign. That is a good sign to me. In the sense of, all that I would recommend to you is that it sounds like you have the drive to. It sounds like you are uncomfortable in your current state, which is the first step. What you need to do, I would honestly, I'm not a fucking psychologist, don't assume this, but the first step is doing something every day. I would advise, literally, just start with push-ups. Something that you can achieve daily. Like, just start with something like push-ups. And then see that you can do that, and then add a little bit more, and then add a little bit more, and then add a little bit more, and then you will slowly drag yourself out of your state of not doing anything, and you will put yourself into a state of where it is very normal for you to do things. You can't, like, people always are like, I gotta get it all together right now, I'm gonna do all these different things. Do not do that. Pick, like, one thing, and work your way up from there. It's a gradual process, but it will be easier than you think that it is once you're already going. Like, give it probably about 3 weeks of dedicating yourself to doing something regularly. Also, make sure that you're eating well. Here's the thing. My best recommendation, dedicate yourself. Say, I'm going to do, like, literally just do something easy, like 50 push-ups a day. I'm going to do 5 sets of 10 push-ups, right? I'm going to eat well, and I'm going to get to sleep at a good time. You will feel 1,000 times better very soon. And it will put your brain in a state of where, like, oh, I can do things. You know what I mean? Like, that is my best advice I can give you. Make sure that you're getting proper nutrition. Make sure that you're sleeping well too, because that's usually a big factor. I know that when you're depressed, sleep, it gets really fucking weird. But, like, try to get your good sleep as much as you can while you do this, and you'll start to hopefully feel a little bit more driven in certain aspects. Also, I can't believe that I didn't touch on this sooner. Get some fucking sun. It's not about touching grass. Get some fucking sun. Like, whether it's you going for a walk, go for like a 45-minute walk. I mean, you can start small too if walking's not your thing. Go for like a 20-minute walk, 15-minute walk. Get some fucking sun, dude. Like, I literally, if I'm feeling fucking miserable, you know what I do? I mean, you can't see actually where I'm at, but right behind my desk is a sliding glass door. If I'm feeling fucking miserable, I go out, I fucking strip down to the fucking basketball shorts, and I just fucking lay on the concrete for a while, and I get some sun, and I feel fucking great. Swordfish steak does slap. Sun is so fucking underrated. You need some fucking sun. It's not even about the vitamin D, too, I don't think. Like, I mean, I've taken vitamin D supplements before. It doesn't hit the same way. Like, nothing fucking lifts your mood more than being in the sun.